Let us do a compound bar graph.
We have already seen how to do a simple bar graph. Now we are going to do a compound bar graph. Okay. The question given is, with the help of the given statistical data, prepare a compound bar graph and answer the questions given below it. Now this is the data that is given to us. Here it is given average life expectancy of Brazil and India. Now we are doing a compound bar graph. So here two different variables are given. One is showing the life expectancy of Brazil and the other one is showing the life expectancy, average life expectancy of India. Okay, in each of the years 1960, 1970, 80, 90, 2000 and 2010. So below each years two variables, one of Brazil and one of India is given. So this is what we have to show on the compound bar graph. That means two things on the bar, on the same graph. We call it as a compound bar graph. The basic things are the same. We have the y-axis, x-axis, point of origin and scale. As is the data given, here the lowest is 41 and the highest is 73. So again we can take the scale as 1 centimeter is equal to 10 years. So we can draw it as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1 centimeter, or you can even take it as scale as 2 centimeter is equal to 10 years. That means you will be drawing it like this. 2 centimeters if you are taking, you can draw it in this manner. Is that clear, students? So here we can put it as 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 80, because the highest variable is 73. So we can take it till 80. If we are taking a scale as 2 centimeter is equal to 10 years. Okay. We can also take the scale as 1 centimeter. Okay. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 years. Both are right. So you can decide your scale according to what you want. Now I have prepared both the scales. One I have prepared with the scale of 2 centimeter is equal to 10 years. Now compound bar graph, when we are showing students, see, basic things are the same. The years we write here, and here on the y-axis we write average life expectancy of Brazil and India. Now here I have taken a scale of 2 centimeter is equal to 10 years. And we have to show two variables, one of Brazil and one of India. Now here in the year 1960, Brazil's life expectancy was 54 and India's life expectancy was 41. Now I have taken year 1960. In the year 1960, I have taken first one Brazil. So what I do is, I will jot it down as 54 and draw the bar. Now see students, because we have to jot 6 variables, okay, and 2 things have to be shown on that graph. So what are we going to do? In the previous simple bar graph we took 1 full centimeter. Here we'll take 1 centimeter but we'll half it. That means half a centimeter for each. Okay, now I'll show you students how to draw this compound bar graph. Now we have things written on the y-axis as well as on the x-axis. Here we write it as years and here it is the average life expectancy of Brazil and India. Brazil and India. And here I have taken a scale of 2 centimeters equal to 10 years. So 2 centimeter is what I have taken as 10 years. First one, in the year 1960, we have Brazil, life expectancy of Brazil is 54. So from here we'll see 1960. Here it is 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. So we are taking half a centimeter of this. We are not taking 1 full centimeter, we'll just take half a centimeter. We'll first draw that of Brazil. We'll draw the bar for Brazil at half a centimeter we are taking. You all know na, each of these has got 10 points of difference. So 5 we'll take for half. Here we'll put it as 54. Okay. In the same year for India we have 41. So again we'll take on the same year, the next half we'll take for India. So this is 40, 41. Again what we do is we are drawing here, and as I told you, here also we'll use a scale only to draw it, and here we are doing it as 41. And now first one is showing Brazil, the second one is showing India. 54 is Brazil, 41 is India. Okay. Now what we do is, to show that this is a different thing, we are making a pattern over there. For half that thing we'll make a pattern just to show the difference of Brazil and India. And the same thing, students, we are going to show it in an index over here. So what the only difference between a simple bar graph and a compound bar graph is that here we'll have an index which shows what it is. So here we'll show the same pattern. So this pattern is showing Brazil and the plain one is India. I hope it is clear. Here also from 0 to 1 centimeter distance we have taken. Now between each of these bars also the difference will be the same. Now see here, this is how I have drawn it and I have shown the pattern. So this pattern is what shows Brazil and the plain one is what indicates India, the life expectancy of India. One shows life expectancy of India, the other shows that of Brazil. Here I have taken it as the scale as 2 centimeter, it is equal to 10 years. The same thing I have even drawn it with scale on y-axis as 1 centimeter is equal to 10 years. And here I have used colored pencils. So now here we have used two different colors. The purple color shows India and the green color is showing Brazil. Everything is the same. Only difference is that here I have taken the scale as 2 centimeters. So you will find that the bars are longer. Okay. Whereas the same thing I have taken as 1 centimeter is equal to 10 years. So the bars are smaller. But both this are right. Okay. So sometimes you will see that okay, he has done a larger one and I have drawn a smaller one. That is not what is taken into consideration. It is the scale that you have taken that will be taken into consideration. I hope it is clear to everyone. But in a compound bar graph, the important thing is that this index has to be drawn so that we show the particular thing. That means what is shown on the bar, it has to be indicated in the index here. Again, see the difference between each bar is the same. Did you understand, students? I hope this is very, very clear to everyone. Okay. The same manner as we have for the simple bar graph, here also we might get questions asked after the bars, after drawing the bar graph. What was the average life expectancy in India in the year 2010? Now, average life expectancy in the year 2010 in India, it was 67. So we'll just write the average life expectancy in India in the year 2010 was 67 years. Okay. The next question asked is, in which decade is the increase in life expectancy of both the countries the same? What is the question asked? In which decade? Decade means, I told you before also, a decade means it's a period of 10 years. So increase in life expectancy of both the countries was same in the decade 1990 to 2000. Now you ask me, how did I find that it was the same? You have to take the variables of both the countries in the year 1990 as well as 2000. Now see, in 1990 Brazil had 65 and in 2000 it has 70. So what is the difference between the 70 minus 65 is 5. Okay, and the same in India. See, 1990 58 and 2000 63. 63 minus 58 is again 5. So in both the countries the difference was the same, that is 5 years. So the increase in life expectancy of both the countries was same in the decade 1990 to 2000. Is that clear? The next question asks us, in which year was the difference in life expectancy maximum between the two countries? That means the difference was a lot. So the difference in life expectancy was maximum between the two countries in the year 1960. Now how that you will find out? Now see, in the year 1960 Brazil life expectancy was 54 and India's was 41. So the difference, that means 54 minus 41, we get 13. Okay, so that was the maximum. 59 minus 48 is 11. 62 minus 54 is 8. 65 minus 58 is 7. So if you go to see between all these, in the year 1960 the difference between Brazil and India's life expectancy was the maximum, that was at 13. So the difference in life expectancy was maximum between the two countries in the year 1960. I hope this is how you will answer the questions that are given. So you should be knowing how to answer the questions. I hope it is very clear to everybody how to draw the compound bar graph. Same things as the line graph, only difference is that you as a simple bar graph, but you should be very clear with the scale. According to the scale, your bars would be longer or shorter. If it is 2 centimeter, you'll have a longer one. If it is 1 centimeter, you'll have a shorter one. But for here also it is 41 and 54. Here also it is 41 and 54. So the data is not changed, only the scale has changed. I hope it is very clear to everyone, and you should try drawing this kind of bar graphs from your textbook. The questions are given in your textbook. You can use your textbook and draw the bar graph. Thank you.